It's time for a quick shout out to some of our friends. Above the Notch Car Club, a car club for auto enthusiasts in northern New Hampshire. The New Hampshire Muscle Car Club, the largest muscle car club in all of New England. Jake Dwinell at Heritage Ford in South Burlington, Vermont, the Car Guy's Car Guy. Beach Hill Automotive in Bethlehem, New Hampshire, specializing in the repair, service, and towing of muscle cars and classic cars. Newsom's Detailing in Wethersfield, Vermont, the detailer to call when you need it done right. I am your independent Amsoil dealer. Click the link in the description for your free Amsoil catalog. If you decide to advertise with the Muscle Car Show and Tell podcast, this could be part of your advertising message.
Oh, sorry.
Well, good evening and welcome to the podcast. I'm really glad you're here. Thank you for joining us as we begin season 6 of this podcast. I don't know where the time went, but this is the season premiere and really excited for us to all be here again. Now, before we get into everything, I want to make sure that everything is working properly. So if you can see my face and hear my voice, I'm going to ask you to leave a comment. Please let me know where you're viewing this from and whether you are a first-time viewer or a regular viewer. Now, to our first-time viewers, if this is your first time viewing the podcast tonight, I hope that you have a good time with us, and I hope you decide to join us here each and every Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Now, this podcast simulcasts to 8 different places across Facebook and YouTube. So wherever you're viewing this right now, just circle back in 1 week's time, and we'll be waiting for you with another fun-filled episode. Now, to our regular viewers who are here week after week, month after month, and season after season, you are the ones who make this possible, and we really, really appreciate that. So let's take a few quick comments, and then we will bring our friends on, and we will, as promised, get this party started. Let's see, we've got our good friend Ben from the Vintage Mini Bike Lovers Facebook page and YouTube channel. He's saying, good evening, everyone. Coming in loud and clear in Cartersville, New York. Looking forward to a great episode and another great season. Well, thank you for that. We appreciate that. Our good friend and regular viewer from the very beginning, John Spranger Jr., is here saying good evening to everyone from Eland, Wisconsin. Also, our good friend Mike Whiteside is here. He's been a regular viewer for just about ever. He says, hello, everyone. He's watching with Hank, the Wonder Lab, tonight. So hello to both of them. This is great. Also, our good friends, also from the very beginning, Stacy and Art Fosler from Plattkill, New York, regular viewers. And they say we look good and sound good, and we thank you so much for that. So without further ado, let's bring our friends here, bring them on, and we'll get this party started. Gentlemen, how are we doing?
Oh, all good. Just great.
Good, Mike.
Good, good. Good winter, I trust?
It went fast.
Oh, yeah. Had a lot of fun this winter. Got a lot of good firsts. Well, a lot of good things accomplished this winter.
Yeah, Virgil's been doing a lot of skiing.
Yes. A lot of adaptive skiing.
Nice. Nice. And of course, Rob and I have been busy with the Vintage Snowmobile podcast all through the winter. We had a good season with that. But,
yeah, most snow I've seen in a long time, Mike.
Yes. Yeah, good winter for snowmobiling for sure.
Yep.
Well, it seemed like it started in November?
Yes. Yeah, and it's still hanging on.
Yes.
At least here in Vermont, the winter's still hanging on. And it sounds like in Ontario too, Rob.
I think we're going to get, when it melts, we're going to get flooded.
Wow. And you said you've got friends in Northern Ontario snowmobiling this weekend. Is that right?
Yeah, they're gone for a week trip.
Unreal.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. That's cool.
They figure 3 more weeks up there before it'll close.
That's a long season.
Yeah.
Well, cool. Well, let's take a look at what we've got tonight. We've got video clips aplenty. We're going to begin with a video clip from our good friend Derek Urbita. He does the Japanese Mini Truck YouTube channel, and he shares video clips with us, and tonight is no exception. Let me switch screens here, and we're going to play a clip from the Kingpin Car Show in Salisbury, Massachusetts. This is from a few years back, but I've got 2 clips tonight we're going to look at. Let me pop this on the screen here, and we'll take a look.
Welcome back to another video. We just pulled into Salisbury, Massachusetts for the Kingpin's custom car and lowrider show. We're here with the purple truck. I got Shaq and Lex hanging out with me, and there is just so much stuff pulling in right now, so we're gonna go see what showed up. Check out this Willys gas they're pulling in. That thing is sweet. So we're down at Salisbury Beach, and this strip is pretty nasty. I would love to like cruise through here in the summer sometime. I'll have to make a separate trip just to do that. But like right on the beach, still waiting for the pizza place to open. I'm excited for that. There's some crazy cars down here. I think we'll start off with Richie's 64 Impala. This car is beautiful. I showed it in a couple videos recently, but the paintwork down the side of this car is gorgeous. Hey, there's that Chevy. There's a lot of just traditional custom features in this. I would say things like the exhaust tips, swapped up taillights. Actually, it's pretty cool. I actually just really noticed that. The speaker covers on the deck lid are pretty cool. That's another old school trick. And the French antennas, I love that on this car. But this thing is just beautiful. I'm liking the gases here today. All right, this thing is crazy. It's an old school little lowrider bomb kind of thing, I would say. Look at the roof on that. The work that went into something like this is crazy. All engraved. You have the custom spotlight with the design on it. So it's a Chrysler. Oh man, the engraving on this is wild. I love it, and I love this. This is your old school AC, I'll say. Wow. It's a Chrysler Windsor Deluxe. This car is beautiful. Wow. I love this. This is just awesome, especially with the visor, all kind of lace painted. I'm a big fan of this. So this is pretty cool. I've never seen a Lincoln Continental like this. This is sweet. It's a two-door. Usually I feel like the Continentals are four doors, so this is just wild. And then we move on back here. Check out this back window. This thing is wild. I've never seen a car like this. I mean, the whole back here is all just crazily done up. Wow. That is a beautiful car. I love like the roof line. Wow. Look at that. One whole visor. That's sick. And I think it might even be, yeah, it's pillarless too when you open the windows. I love it. That's nasty. Check out this little thing. It's called a Prefect. And I saw one of these at another show, and I think I remember seeing some Ford badging on it. Tiny little car. It's actually funny. It's a four-door because there's no room back there. You are not sitting back there. The last one we saw, actually, the guy had welded both doors into one and just made it one big door to get in and out of. But definitely some modifications done. I mean, he's got some meat on the tires down there, especially for this being such a small car. Cool to see. Yo, check out this Ford Torino. I love the stripes down the side of it too. Powered by a little Cobra jet. Oh, that is nice. Oh, I love this. It's the pink Cadillac. That's nasty. So sick. So over here is the Cadillac that just rolled in. Check out the pinstriping right there. Love the paint. Oh, and there's a thin pink line in between the silver. Beautiful. This thing is cool. A lot of good mix of just the old school custom cars and the lowriders today, so I'm excited to just walk around and show you guys everything that showed up. Oh, I like this. It's a 73 Nova SS with a 454. You can already see the giant tires in the back there. He's got some width there, but it's a hatchback. Wow, this interior is cool too. The racing bucket seats, the old Grant steering wheel, but it's a hatchback, which is just sweet. Little fuel cell back there. Oh, check that out. Some old school pictures. I actually love the paint scheme down the side of that. That's pretty cool. It's even got the little hatchback badging. We got two more lowriders over here. This one's a older Lincoln Town Car, and this one's a 64 Impala. I love the headlight tint. That's cool. All the gold on it too. Oh man, the pump setup, all the batteries. That is wild. The plate says Gringo. And then right back here is this, I love this car too. This thing is just amazing. All the airbrush work down the side of it. The wire wheels. And then even the roof job is crazy. All modernized gauge cluster. So sick. Another cool thing to take into consideration too when you're looking at this car is you don't see any of the batteries either. I mean, they have that like completely hidden too, which is crazy. I didn't think about it, and then I was looking at this one. I was like, oh yeah, where are the batteries? So that's pretty wild. I didn't even notice that the first time I looked at it. And you got the 64 taillights on the other end of the pumps. Speakers on the deck lid. Yes, I love these.
All gold.
Both these are nasty.
Yeah, some good stuff right there from our good friend Derek Rabita at the Japanese Mini Truck YouTube channel. We thank him so much for sharing footage with us so regularly. Gentlemen, reactions to that?
That looked like a neat car show to go to. Where's that located?
That's Salisbury Beach, Massachusetts. You'd think it's California by the look of it.
Yeah, with the lowriders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How does that compare, Virgil, to the car shows you go to in California with the lowriders?
Well, you'd see a lot more.
Sure.
Yeah, you'd see a lot more right there.
That Lincoln right there you just showed, the blue one.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure that back window's remote goes up and down.
Yes, it
I believe it
does.
does. I've seen those.
Yeah, kind of like a neat option.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was on my notes that I took here real quick. I was like, oh, that link in the back window.
Yeah.
Yeah, very cool. Some incredible paint jobs on this clip right here.
Yeah.
Like the roof of this car here.
Yes.
And
Yeah,
the
I
side
couldn't
panel.
believe it. A Chrysler.
Yeah. Oh, and this Chevy too. Look at the paint on that.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
My wife's first car was a '64 Impala.
Wow, yeah.
And the Cadillac they showed there, that coupe, I used to have one of those.
Wow, yeah.
Just not a lowrider like that. And then
this
that
one here?
last
The
then
big
that
one?
last 60, yeah, like that right there. That sunroof was so big on the top, man. Oh man, you could fit like I could fit. I was able to fit through there and just sit on the roof.
Nice.
It was a
Yeah.
fun car to be in. Fun and get them through the roof and look at the park over the city, and be
Yeah.
able to look over the park in the hills over the city and look at everything. It was so much fun.
Nice.
And then
So
you had
why
that
does
last Impala there. That looked like it had all gold emblems. Looked like everything on there was gold.
This one here?
Yeah. Because you had
Yes, you're
all
right.
gold rims and everything right there, but it looked like emblem wise, everything was gold.
yeah, even the dash. So why does the lowrider take so many batteries? Why can't they run two alternators in the car? Because the car's running when they're using the hydraulic pumps.
Not necessarily. Usually hydraulics. I don't think the car is running when they do that because it's just like boop, and it just.
Well, I've seen them drive down the road where the front goes up and the
Oh
back,
yes,
and
yes, yes.
they got one wheel right off the ground, and
Oh yeah. I'm not sure on that one, but I'm not sure, but it just takes a lot of power to run
yeah,
hydraulics. And then you got all the batteries in sequence, or forget what
yeah,
sequence they go in, or
Yes.
hella,
but yeah, it's crazy how the engineering that went into that for
Yeah,
it's
it's
crazy
wild
the
what goes into
engineering.
that. Yeah, for sure. Well, cool. Let me pull this away. We're just getting started too, people, by the way. We've got tons more clips to look at, and we've got some comments that have come in. We're going to take those, then we're going to do Amsoil. Let me find our, okay, here we go. So Mike Whiteside was saying that's awesome, Virgil, about all the skiing he did this winter. Mike
yeah.
Whiteside was saying, oh, that Impala, it's sweet. Pardon me, my throat's not good tonight. Tony Monero says, enough juice in that truck to power my house. And he's saying good evening. He said Cali is known for the lowriders. Yes. And the window on the Lincoln is power. Oh, yes, that back window. Yes. Nikki Knapp says, good evening, guys. Hello. Nice to see you. Thank you for being here tonight. He also says Lincoln has enough for juice in the trunk. Okay, to power his house. Well, he's saying that too. Okay, two people said that. Yeah. Yeah, that's a lot of batteries, especially if he's got them wired in such a way that could create a lot of voltage.
Yes.
But yeah, it's time for Amsoil. So Rob, if you're ready, I'll put you full screen, and Rob's going to talk
I'm
to us about
ready.
Amsoil.
I'm ready. Thanks for being back another season, Mike. I enjoy doing this. I've been doing Amsoil for over 40 years myself. I got involved with it back with the snowmobile racing, and then when summer came, we started running in our own cars. And I was so impressed with the product, I signed up as a dealer. That was 1979. Longer than that, yeah.
Ooh.
Amsoil has a lot of different products. If you look at the poster behind me, there's all the engine oils, the gear lubes, the transmission, the grease, hydraulic. But our biggest product, the first product we came out with in 1972, was our synthetic back then it was 10W40 everybody run. And back then, it was warranted for 25,000 miles or 1 year. All the other manufacturers says you're going to get sued. You can't do that. 50 years later, we're still warranty the oil. And what's good about this show, Amsoil is one of the only products on the market that has high zinc. A lot of these older cars, you need zinc in it for the cams, rocker, and lifters. Amsoil has three different Z-Rod oils. We have a 1030, a 1040, and a 20W50 with over 1,400 parts per million of zinc. A lot of the other guys are only 1,200. And some of the people, no matter if they need it or not, they want their racing oil. It's mainly for racing applications, but some people think they're street cars or race cars, so they want their racing oil. It's 2,000 parts per million of zinc. It's more than what you really need. So Amsoil's been around for a long time. Mike has a link you can click on, and you can get one of our catalogs. And in the catalog, it lists all the different products we have available and everything. And we show you what the retail price is and what a preferred customer can be. That's what we're here doing. We're here to promote people to sign up as a preferred customer. You order everything directly from Amsoil. You save 25%, and anything over $100, they ship it right to your door. Now, Amsoil has a promotion every month. The promotion is this month. You order $100 worth, you're going to get free shipping, and you're also going to get this free USB cord, 4 different adapters on it. So it doesn't matter what kind of phone you got. There's an adapter to fit your phone or cell phone or laptop while you're driving down the road. So it's one of the bonus things Amsoil has available. So if you want more information on how you can become a preferred customer, buy the product directly yourself, have it shipped right to your house, click on the Mike's link right there. And that helps pay to run this program. Every time you buy product, it helps us to help promote on this program. It's up to you, Mike.
Sorry about that. I turned my mic off. So we thank everyone who's been using my link. I'm signed up as an Amsoil dealer under Rob. So when you use my link, Rob and I both benefit, and that's how we pay the bills around here. The link is in the description. If you place an order using that link and use my referral number, that's also in the description. That's a great way to support this podcast. It doesn't cost you anything extra, but it sure helps paying the bills around here. And we thank the people who've been doing that, and thank you in advance if you're considering doing that. So we've got another comment that's come in, and we've got plenty of video clips here. There's talking about the trunk of that Lincoln. There's enough in the trunk not to run that COVID all day. They got all those batteries. We believe that they run the hydraulics outside. Yeah, okay. Cool deal. And that was during COVID too. I think that was filmed during 2022.
Mm-hmm.
But so we've got a clip that Rob sent me this past week. It's just from a guy named Dana Owlett, and he's got a really cool presence on Facebook. So if you like what you see, be sure and look for him. Let me play this video clip. Rather than try to explain it, I'm just going to say that Rob sent this to me, and let's take a look here. I think we're all going to enjoy this.
Ooh.
Have you ever seen or even knew about the four-door C3 Chevy Corvette that General Motors thought was a brilliant idea at the time? This has got to be one of the weirdest ideas that General Motors has ever came up with and actually tried. General Motors asked a company called California Custom Coats in Pasadena, California to help them build this crazy 1980 four-door Corvette. You'd think it'd take a lot to design a four-door Corvette, but all they did was cut two Corvettes in half and welded the two together to make a four-door Corvette. Yep, that's all they did. This added 30 inches to the Corvette, giving them room to add the extra doors and back seats. They even gave the four-door Vette T-tops in the front and the back, making it more of an H-top. I gotta admit, the H-top is kinda cool. It kept a stock 350 cubic inch V8 that made an anemic 195 horsepower. This small block V8 had a 0 to 60 time of just 9.1 seconds and a top speed of just 101 miles an hour, making it the slowest Corvette ever made. This car didn't have exterior door handles, and the doors were opened by entering a code on a keypad by the driver's side windshield. This four-door Vette had a price tag of, you ready for this? $35,000 back in 1980. That was just $5,000 less than a brand new 1980 Lamborghini Countach. That explains why they only sold 5 or 6 of these strange-looking Corvette Americas. Yes, they called this the Corvette America. It was a good idea at the time, but not at Lamborghini prices. As far as I know, there was only one Corvette America that still survives today. It went up for sale with a price tag of over $214,000, and I can't find any info on whether it sold or not. What do you think of the C3 four-door Corvette America? Let us know in the comments.
So yeah, thank you to Dana Olette for that video clip. If you like that, be sure to search for him. His name is right there on the screen. Search for him on Facebook, and he's got a lot of great videos. But gentlemen, the reactions to that?
I don't know why General Motors did that. Corvette was supposed to be a hot rod, a fast car. Who wanted a family? Who wanted a family car?
Yeah, but you know, when you look at that now, you think of the Porsche Panamera. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know, a four door sports car. You know, maybe
Yeah.
they were ahead of their time.
Yeah. And I've heard that Panamera is sensational to drive.
Yeah, all-wheel drive. You know.
Yeah, turbos and everything.
Yeah, so I mean, how would this one would have got along with rear-wheel drive? You know, we've been doing donuts somewhere, right?
That would be interesting to see, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Nice.
Or figure out how to put that in the next Fast and Furious, right?
Yes. And let's see, we've got comments coming in. Here we go. Mike Whiteside likes this Vette. He says, nice Vette. And our good friend Ben from the Vintage Mini Bike Lovers Facebook page and YouTube channel says he's a family man himself. A four-door Corvette seems to defeat the purpose. Yeah, for sure. It is kind of a contradiction, but interesting concept.
Yes.
Yeah, when I met my wife, she had a Corvette. We had it for one summer, and that's all I could drive it. I was going to lose my license after that.
Too much speed, huh?
Oh, yep.
Likes to be driven fast.
Yep.
Nice, nice. Well, cool. So we've got another video clip. This is our good friend Virgil from last summer. Now, he and I usually go to that show in Essex, Vermont. Oh, geez, yeah. Is my audio on?
Yep.
Okay, good, good. So I thought I'd turned it off, but yeah. So Virgil and I usually go to this car show, the Street Rod Nationals in Essex, Vermont, every summer, and we had planned to go this past summer, but I had a conflict, so Virgil went on his own. But he managed to get a really good interview, which we're going to play here. Let me cue this up. Did you want to talk this up, Virgil? Set this up before we play it.
Oh, it was a great interview. No. Wait, which one?
This is that graveyard, that vampire Chevelle.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I forget. Yeah. Yes. That was a nice, what was that, a 68, 69 Chevelle. I forget the gentleman's first name, but yeah, that Chevelle was very, very mean.
Yeah.
It had the coffins for a reason. I feel like he put a lot of people he killed a lot of people with that damn Chevelle.
Yes. Mean, bordering on vicious.
Yes.
Yes. Well, let's take a look.
Oh man. Here. Hey, I'm here with the vampire here. As you can see, some NHRA, little coffin in the back for everybody else there. And here we are, pan out. And hi. Hey, how you doing today, Mr. Vampire? What's your name?
Barry.
Barry. Hi, this is Barry. And tell me a little bit about your car here, Barry.
So this car is probably like the 50th one I loaned because I have issues.
Lost audio.
I ended up getting it. I found it in New York. It was it used to be a drag car. The woman's husband passed away.
Can you hear me, Mike?
Cancer. So the car was sitting. It had all kinds of hail damage and stuff like that.
Yes.
Small block in it. And I ended up going down and buying it. My first car was a 70s ago.
Oh, nice.
So I got it home. It had a small block in it, and I made sure I destroyed
Lost
that.
audio.
So that was the first casualty. So I ended up. This is the third motor that's been in it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I built a 496 and it didn't like that one either. So it likes this one. This one's got around 675 horse.
All right. I seen you had dual quads up there.
Yeah. I wanted it to look old school, kind of. Give it kind of an old school vibe.
Yeah.
I had a Pro Street 57 years ago with a tunnel lamp and a big block. And then I had a 70 Chevelle with a power hood without a tunnel lamp. So I figured I'd kind of combine the both of them.
And here you go.
Both worlds.
Yes.
Yeah. And like I told you about the wheels there,
Yes.
I bought a set of Craigers to put on it to give it an old school vibe here at this show, but my parts guy, it wasn't his fault. He bought some of the wheels on, so we got the new school shoes on here for that.
Yes, but hey, the other ones will be coming, right?
Well, I got 3 good ones anyway.
Yes.
Right? Three out of 4 ain't bad, I guess. Huh?
No, not at all. So, any other future plans for the car?
Not really. I built a pump gas 502 for it. It's in our engine stand. I was going to put that in, but this motor runs so good I don't want to pull it out.
Yes.
It kind of breaks my heart to take it out, so just drive it and enjoy it.
All right. So, are you on the drag strip at all?
Not with this, but my father has a 57 Chevy that he runs up there in super gas. So the one like a 920.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. And drive home.
No.
Oh, no. No drive home.
It's registered, but I don't think the cops are like it.
Oh. The cops or the neighbors, right?
Yeah. Oh, neighbors. Well, my neighbors are used to me. I broke them in years ago.
Oh, nice. Well, nice talking with you there, Barry.
You too, man.
And likewise, and like I say, podcast every Wednesday, Wednesday nights. And like I say, all my information or all our information is right there on the DVD there. And get in contact with us, man. And I'm gonna finish taking some pictures of your car here.
Awesome, man.
Man, thank you very much.
Yeah, great interview there with Virgil. Oh, we lost Virgil. Can you still hear us, Rob? Oh, Rob's got no audio. We're having bugs again. We were having all through the winter with the Vintage Snowmobile podcast. We were having issues with audio, and it seemed like we were doing good tonight, and then now it's starting again. How you doing, Virgil? Can you see us and hear us?
I can see the Muscle Car podcast show.
All right. Do you see yourself on the left there?
Yep,
Yeah,
I see myself on the
I'm
left.
keeping on the broadcast. I keep losing volume.
All right, I'm here.
Click off, go back on.
Good. And we can hear Rob. We can't see him, but
Email.
can you hear us, Rob? Yeah, I know that with the Vintage Snowmobile podcast all through the winter, we were having trouble with Rob getting good audio consistently.
Oh.
But while he's sorting that out, did you have any reactions to this or any afterthoughts, Virgil?
Yeah, I remember talking with him, and I remember him talking about the rims, not the rims that he wanted, but they ended up shipping those, and they ended up looking really, really good on there. I really love the rim and tire combination that he put on there. It just took me right back to like, what is that? Maybe the 80s,
Yeah.
the 80s, 90s look. But oh man, that car was just. As it went by, it just the the exhaust notes just took your breath away.
Yes. And we even made that for the banner tonight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just a hot car for sure.
Yeah, I hope he's there this year.
Yes,
I hope he's there this year because he was talking about putting another motor in there. So
nice. Hopefully we'll
he's
catch up
hoping,
with him.
yeah, he was hoping to blow that one up so he can put another one in there.
Yeah, we've got comments coming in. Our good friends Stacy and Art Fosler saying, Chevelle, is there anything else? True, because Stacy and Art have a nice Chevelle. They've been on this podcast before. And then Nikki Knapp says, I've never seen a four-door Corvette. Was that factory or custom? And according to that video, the factory asked a place in California to create a custom Corvette. And they cut two Corvettes in half, welded them together. And that's what they end up with, very limited production. And apparently it was just the price of it was way too expensive. It was something like $35,000, which was just a few $1,000s less than the Lamborghini Countach at the time. Here we go. How you doing, Virgil? Right. Can you see us and hear us?
Yep.
Okay, good. We're having trouble with Rob, unfortunately. But, well, cool. Let's keep going. And hopefully Rob will get this sorted out here. But I went to a car show last summer on Cape Cod.
Man,
and I caught up with, are you having audio troubles, Virgil? Can you hear us? Yeah. Now Rob's back. Okay. Here we go. How you doing, Rob?
I can hear you now.
Oh, good. I apologize for the connection issues. And here we go. Mike Whiteside says, peekaboo, Rob. Oh, and Virgil's back here.
Yeah.
How we doing? Good audio and video, Virgil?
Yep, I got you back again.
Excellent. Let's hope this holds, because we've got so much more to look at.
Yes.
But anyway, I was at a car show last summer on Cape Cod, Massachusetts, and I caught up with Miriam Casey. She had a really nice modern Camaro. So let's cue this up here. Let's meet Miriam, and she's going to tell us about her Camaro.
My name is Miriam Casey. This is my car. It's a Camaro 2016, manual transmission, and I love the car.
Nice. How long have you had it?
I have since 2017.
Wow. Did you buy it new?
No, it was used.
Sure.
It was 300 miles on.
Wow. So just barely used.
Yeah, exactly.
Beautiful. And have you done anything to it in the way of modifications?
I just put the details, the red details.
Yes, the red stripes on the hood?
Yep.
Yeah, it's up all in.
Beautiful. Anything under the hood that you've done to it? Or?
No.
Sure.
Everything's original.
Sure.
Yeah.
And you love driving it, I imagine?
Love it.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Best car you've ever had?
Yes, so far.
Good. So, as you say so far, what would top this as far as the next car for you?
I will have the newer one.
The newer one?
Camaro, yeah.
Stay with the Camaro, just newer?
Yes.
Nice. Have they made improvements over the years with the new Camaros? Or?
Not much, because this is the new generation.
Sure.
So that's when they change the design. The new one is pretty much the same layout, but not much.
Sure.
They didn't change much.
Nice. And have you liked Camaros all your life?
Yes.
Nice. Have you owned previous Camaros?
No.
No?
I used to own Mercedes. I used to have 3 Mercedes.
Nice.
But my goal was the Camaro, the black Camaro.
Nice. And that's memories from when you were younger, seeing Camaros and liking them?
Yes. My father used to have a black Camaro.
Oh, yes. Oh, so keeping on the tradition with the black Camaro.
Yeah. Exactly.
Wonderful. Very cool. It was very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Cool deal. I appreciate that. There we go. Miriam Casey and her Camaro, 2016 Camaro. Gentlemen, did you guys catch any of that? Or I know we're having some connectivity issues tonight.
I caught a majority of it.
Good. And Rob, can you see us and hear us?
Yep. I end up watching it on my phone, but it's nice to see ladies get involved with cars like that. Like, everybody thinks it's a man's sport, but
it's true. She was just as passionate as anyone I've met.
Yep. And then to have a manual. Huh? Yes.
For sure. She's serious. I hope she's watching tonight. I texted her and she responded. Hopefully she's watching tonight. And Miriam, if you're watching, please leave us a quick comment. Let us know that you're in the house tonight.
And plus show us your new car.
Yeah.
Yes. And I like those little the red stripes on the fenders there reminds me of, what is that? The Callaway Corvette.
Yes.
But I think the Callaway Corvette is blue with the red stripe on one side.
Okay.
But yeah, I like that little accent of it.
Yeah, and on the hood too. It's a nice touch.
Yes.
It definitely livens it up. Yeah. So hopefully she's viewing this tonight. And yeah, Marion, if you're viewing, please leave a comment so we know you're with us. And hopefully we'll catch up with you again next summer at the show. But well, cool. Let me pull this away. We've got plenty more to look at now.
Man,
can you still see? Oh, yeah, we're losing Virgil here. I've got to get this. I've got to look into this with StreamYard, because this was happening all through the winter with the Vintage Snowmobile podcast, losing people and having everyone is logging out and back in. There we go. Can you see us and hear us, Virgil?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, good, good. And I think Rob's doing the same. I was just saying, I've got to look into this with StreamYard. This is the interface that I use for this podcast. There we go. How are we doing, Rob? Can you see us and hear us? Good,
Good. We can hear you now.
All right, let's hope this holds. Oh, it's maddening. But anyway, I've got a good friend from the vintage snowmobile community. Her name is Elaine LaRiviere, and that's her fiance, Paul Lamontagne, who was a legendary snowmobile racer from the 60s and 70s. He used to race factory for Rupp and some other brands. But anyway, she is a shutterbug. She's an excellent photographer, and they go to the Bentley Cruise Night very often in the summer up in Arundel, Maine. And she takes images, sends them to me. I put them into a montage with some music under it, and it's something we can all enjoy. So let me cue this up here. We're going to take a look at, this is from, I think, May of last summer, May 11th. Let's take a look. So yeah, thank you to our good friend Elaine for those awesome images. We really appreciate that. And gentlemen, reactions to that?
I like the way Elaine takes the pictures. Like there was a Corvette where she was right down the front grill looking up on it. And look at the size of tire on that car you just passed, that Roadster. I've never
Yeah.
seen people usually put big ones on the back, but not big on the front and back.
Oh, I know the one you mean. Right here. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing right there looks amazing. I wonder how that handles.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there was a fire truck. Fire trucks have become really popular at car shows now.
Yes, the way they're doing them and lowering them, or
Yep.
yeah, lowering them, and then pretty much bringing them back to original.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're using them for parades and everything.
Where
Yeah.
was that? I know I just saw it.
There it is. Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm on this. Do you see the wordplay here? This is a Bentley at Bentley's.
Yep, that's what I was like. I caught that one myself. I was like, oh, Bentleys. They have a
Yeah.
Bentley there.
Yes. Oh, there's the
There
fire
we
truck.
go.
Whoop, it's hard to stop this where I want to. There we go. Yeah, that's
Yes.
nice. And then there was another one. I wanted to see what this was. Once we get into 30s and 40s, yeah, what's this? Once we get into 30s and 40s, I'm not good at naming cars.
That one there, I don't know.
You know, I was going to say a Pontiac because of the front emblem. I don't know.
I'm looking at it on my
It
phone.
looks like 3 2-barrels in it, so it's
Yeah.
probably 4 2-barrels, so probably an 8-cylinder, not a 12-cylinder. Yeah.
Yeah. I was going to even say a Chevy.
And the hubcaps doesn't give it away.
No.
No.
Well,
yeah, if anybody viewing this knows. So yeah, Mike
how about
Whiteside
that?
is a nice 16. Go ahead, Rob.
How about that bright color hot rod? What was it? I think it was bright yellow or bright orange. Really nice job they did on it. Really smooth looking vehicle, but I couldn't tell what it was. It was right near the beginning, more like.
Oh, was it this one? Let's see.
No.
It had weird lights on there. I couldn't tell what it was.
Yeah.
The front lights kind of look like a what is that off of?
Wasn't that GT40?
No. It was
There
right
it is.
there.
There it is, orange.
Yeah, I don't
And
know
that's
what that is.
Yeah.
The lights look like they're pointing up.
Yes.
I love the big fenders on it.
I just couldn't tell what it is. That's the only
Yeah.
thing. 'Cause I want to call it what is that? That Pontiac. I mean, no, not Pontiac that came back out, but that Plymouth.
Oh, that Prowler? Not Prowler.
Yeah,
I know the
Prowler.
one.
Or no, the
Yeah.
truck. I want to pull it like the truck that they came out, the Chevy came out with.
Yeah, SSR.
Yeah, because it has those lights kind of similar.
Yeah, and then
But
Plymouth had one similar to that. Yeah, Dodge or Plymouth had something similar to the SSR. I can't think of the name of it though.
What'd you answer that question, Mike?
Yeah,
next car show you going to?
Yeah, I usually go to the one in Newport, Vermont. Virgil and I go to the Waterbury, Vermont car show and the Street Rod Nationals in Essex.
Yeah.
And there's going to be some cruise nights this summer at in Bethlehem, New Hampshire. I think they still do them on Thursday nights, but I need to check with the guy on when they do those. And I'm not sure where Dicky Knapp is located, but we'd love to. If you go to any of those shows, we would love to meet up with you and say hi and hang out.
My next 2 car shows is May 2nd. I'm at Tweed, Ontario for a vintage flea market and car show. And then on May 24th weekend, I'm at Lindsay, Ontario for another huge vintage flea market and car show. They combined the 2 of them now.
Wow, yeah.
Nice.
And anything else, Virgil, that we've missed?
Well, what did I have on mine? I had that 3100 and that Corvette in the picture together. That looked pretty cool. And then I had that orange thing there. I had there was a GTO on there that was a 66 or a 67.
Yeah, he just
And then
passed it,
also
red money.
I think there was a 31 Ford, and then also that 69 Camaro with the hideaway lights.
Yes. Oh, there's the GTO right there.
Yep.
Yes.
I just couldn't tell if it was a 66 or a 67.
Sure. But as far as car shows, Virgil, is there any car shows we've missed that we go
No.
to? Or
None that I can think of, but I'm gonna try to see if there's more that I can go to this year. Just because oh yeah, I didn't tell you. I forgot. I got my license back, so I'm back to driving. So I have to see what car shows I can get to now.
yeah, that opens
That
up
would
some
just be
options for
if there's a car night or something like that I can get to, or yeah. So I'll be looking for more this year.
Nice, nice. And while I'm on this frame, I wanted to give a quick shout out. That guy on the right with his arm around his girl, that's Derek Rabita from the Japanese Mini Truck YouTube channel. The next video we look at is going to be from him. The Kingpin show coverage we looked at, the first video clip, he's the one that shared that with us. And before we do, though, we've got a couple comments. Nikki Knapp is talking about Marion with that Camaro, saying going from Benz Mercedes to Camaro. So that's cool. Yes, and
Yes.
she liked, and the stripes on the fender too. They really livened up that car. So anyway, if you can see our friend there, Derek Rabita, in that picture of Bentley's, keep that in your mind. We're going to look at one of his video clips right now. If I can click the right button here. It's all about clicking the right button. And here it is. Let's take a look.
I got confidence in you.
I was talking to the owner. It's like a 37 Ford cab with a GM cowl. I was like, man, I love the high-rise intake manifold. And he said it's an old school, like late 50s, early 60s Wien high-rise manifold. And it's got the flatbed. I love that it's yellow with the Moon Eye sticker.
Yeah.
Oh, no way. Even got the little model. That is awesome.
I had that before I had the truck.
No way.
Wow.
It's pretty sweet. It's a shoebox Mercury on the ground. That bumper is touching the ground. Completely doored. I love that. Man, you got the little chain steering wheel. It's pretty sweet. This car is pretty nasty. I think the whole thing is bare metal clear coated. Oh, I love the full moon wheels. The full cap wheels. Check out the seat in this thing though. That is awesome. All handmade. And then all the interior panels are bare metal. That is sweet. And then you have a little fuel cell right there with the fuel cap. It's a sweet little ride. Right over here is a 63 Nova. And I love that. The big blower. It's got a mailbox for an intake. All the custom interior. Oh, look, it's plank. It's so cool. And they got got a pretty cool rat fink design on the hood.
Ooh.
That's crazy. I love the mailbox, so that's awesome. So it's pretty funny. It's a little, I think it's an Oldsmobile. And right in the front here, it's got some teeth and a tongue. And there's a spider and a scorpion in there. Got the old school like matte black with the flames down it. And the Lakers side pipes. Pretty cool. This is sweet. I'm gonna assume it's probably about an early 30s Chevy. Man, it's got a really thin, it's obviously been chopped, but even like the side of the body, it almost looks like it's been channeled at some point, because that is really thin. Man, not a lot of room for activities in here. I think just enough space. That's pretty cool. I like the style of it. And right next to it is this purple Z28 Camaro. Probably about a 1969. This one's also got a supercharger. Got a yellow Dodge Dart next to it. Oh man, there's so many things here, it's crazy. I love the flames down this 57 Chevy. Oh, and it's got some red and black interior. American racing wheels. Got a 57 Thunderbird right here. Pretty cool hood. Ooh. Also on some pretty big wheels. I think these are actually the same ones, the same American Racing's on the 57. That's cool. And, oh man, I'm not too sure. Maybe around 53 Chevy. Old school, like, race car setup. Man. I like that a lot. Got a little bit of that gasoline, too. Over here is this pretty sweet 1950s Ford. It's got French antennas on the side there. You can see instead of where the 50s Ford taillights would be, they got 59 Cadillac taillights in there. beautiful work done on the spare tire cover. All etched windows. And it's got this like purple and gold metal flake through the paint. The flames change colors in the sun. It's got suicide doors. Definitely done up in the 90s. But yeah, it's all paint. I mean, that came out amazing. The louvered hood. Very cool. And actually, right here is this Buick Special. I love the style of this. On the ground, full rat rod, like just patinaed. But it's so nasty. Got an old school little Ford right here. And we got this green Econoline. Man. A little empty back there right now. A lot of storage in this thing. It's a 62 Econoline, I think. Just because of the ad right there. Hey, you get to see the 50s Ford in motion. Keep on walking down the side here. Got an older Chevy. I'm not too familiar on my my Chevy years. Maybe a little later in the 30s. Oh, and this interior is amazing. Full headliner. Very clean. And I love the flames down the side of it. One of the old school El Caminos right here. I love the way the windshield comes up, and then the back of the cab has this little visor.
That's nice.
Right from factory.
60
Got
El
the
Camino.
pipes out of the side there. This is cool. This is a 36 Chevy. I love the styling on this full four-door factory suicide door. That's nasty. Here's that that gasser we saw a little earlier in the video. It's a Nova. All black interior. Oh, it's on SS Kragers. Those are some fat SS Kragers in the rear. Got another shoebox. I think this one's a Mercury.
Mercury. Lead sled.
Maybe the DeSoto grill. Ah, sweet. Big chop on that one. And you got the beer tap for the shifter handle.
Good stuff right there. Thank you to Derek Robita at the Japanese Mindy Truck YouTube channel for this footage. The gentleman, reactions to that?
Yeah. Well, for mine, I have that. There's a purple Camaro. The 57 Chevy with flames. That one reminds me of an old Hot Wheel that I used to have.
This one here?
There was a nope, not that one. The one with the it was a little bit later than that one. It had the one with the black outline with red and orange.
Oh, and I like that rat fink on that hood. I know you must have liked that, Virgil. I know you liked that. Having a hard time pausing on it right there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, see that one right there, I expect a big gear shifter, you know?
Yes. The high-rise gear shifter.
Yep. And then there's that 50 Ford with the flames.
That was something else. This one here?
The fifth wheel. Who is that on the back? Is that James Dean?
I believe so, yeah. James Dean.
It's not the Fonz?
No,
don't think
not
so.
the Fonz.
No.
That would be fun, though.
This guy smokes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why do they have the dual aerials?
I noticed two cars have that tonight. I'm not sure what's going on.
We had another car earlier that had dual aerials.
Would that be AM and FM? Is that how they did it back in the day? Or?
Don't know.
Yeah.
Don't know. But that guy did a lot of work on that car.
Yeah.
A lot. I've never seen a steering wheel like that one.
Let me see if I can get a shot of this interior. The interior of this car was something else.
Yeah.
Oh, that steering
right there.
wheel.
There's the steering wheel.
That steering wheel is like based off the 90s right there, because it's off of a set of wheels.
Does it match his wheels?
I didn't get to see which wheels he had on there.
No, I don't think so. Look at the interior on the roof.
That's wild.
Looks like it's got a single console that rolls all the way through and then goes up into the ceiling.
Yeah, that's different.
Yeah. And it has a suicide door on it too, doesn't it?
Oh, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could spend an hour on that one right there.
Yeah, a lot of
Yep.
detail right
Oh,
there.
yep, suicide door. Good catch, Rob.
Yeah, and the nice
I,
thing
I,
is,
lo- I love the grill on the front of that.
Oh, and I love this roof on this El Camino. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd hate to see the price for repairing that back window.
Yeah, that'd be a few
Yes.
bucks.
Yeah.
But I just keep wondering, is that a 59 or a 60? Can't really tell. I'm thinking it's a 60. I think it's a 60 because it doesn't have all the it doesn't have the real big wings.
Sure.
And the back tailgate opens on that, eh?
Yes,
See the
sir.
hinges on the bottom for the tailgate?
Yep.
It looks like
was
it.
open.
That's wild. You're right. The wings on that are scaled down a little bit. They used to be bigger than that.
Yeah.
And that's a different set of exhaust to put on a car.
Yeah. Yeah.
Put it on the outside instead of
yeah.
straight out the back.
Yeah, yeah. Well, cool. So that was neat. And then what else have we got? Our good friend Bill Sacco. Now, I was in touch with him a few years ago. He hosts a cruise night down in Billerica, Massachusetts every summer. I don't know if they do it every week, every other week, but it's a regular thing. And a few years ago, he sent me some footage from one of those shows, and I was in touch with him today trying to get him to think about sending us more footage as they start with his car shows this summer. But let's take a look at what he's got, what he sent us.
All right, everybody in hamburger and hot dog land, say hello. Hey. All right. And here's our faithful bartender. Yes. Hey.
Come on down to the car show.
Exactly. Come on down. This is the place to be. That's it. Got all the tables over here. All right, everybody yell out, Road Rebels forever.
Road Rebels forever.
There we go. Fellow Road Rebels. A few of our trophies to give away.
It's right there. Look at that.
Nice trophy. Pistons.
Owned by Bill Sacco, 1985.
Yeah, he's quite an artist, Bill Sacco. I'm friends with him on
President's
Facebook.
car.
He has a lot of nice art on there.
1953 Oldsmobile Rocket 88. This car is not slow. Now we know why. What's up, cuz?
Wow, look at that belt.
Weren't those covers green? No, they were rusty at once. When I got the car back from Louis. Nice Cadillac power seats, power steering, power disc brakes. Vice President's car, 57 Chevy. Another car that is not too slow. Chrome that must have cost $1 million. There's treasure in the club. There isn't a part on this car that hasn't been touched, chopped, channeled, sectioned, Lowered 383 stroker motor. Cousin Steve Lungo's car. Like the hood ornament? Guy did an awesome job on that thing.
What do you like to see?
Yeah, I made it out of wood. It's my cousin's car. He owns Fox Hill Construction, so that's why there's so much wood and stuff on it. Used to have a hammer on the hood ornament.
What's your pickup?
I sold it. I bought my Oldsmobile back, the red one on the end.
Yep.
I bought that car 17 years ago. I painted it 6 times.
Yeah.
But yeah, the 37 was too scary.
Yeah.
I can drive anything, but that car scared me every day I got in it. So, sold it to a guy in Kentucky. Yeah. No questions asked. He came up with a trailer, took the thing for a ride, told him everything about it. And he took it, and he loves it. He calls me all the time. He takes his grandchildren to school in it and everything. You don't see too many of these anymore. They only made them 1 or 2 years. The body and the bed is all one piece.
Yeah, the unibody. It's still a F-100? Or is that an F?
57 Ford. Cute little Volkswagen Beetle. Dual back windows.
Yeah, Bill Sacco. Thank you for that, Bill. And I hope he's watching tonight. Reactions to that, guys?
Well, that Volkswagen Bug at the end was a little different.
Yeah, is that a
It had
body
like
kit or something?
Yeah, trying to figure that one out because I know they do have the split window, but nothing of that.
Yeah, that's all custom.
Yeah.
Because I know in the 70s they had just about every imaginable body kit for a Volkswagen Bug.
Yeah, the pickup you just showed, I'd never heard of a unibody back in those days.
Yeah, it's a Ford. I just can't figure out. I can't remember. It's just, if it's just a Ford F or if it's a F-100.
Well, it says it on the front fender I just seen.
Oh, yes. Yeah, let's see if I can stop on that. Can you read that or
F-100?
I know I can't. Is that what it says?
Yep, F-100.
F-100.
You got better eyesight than I do.
Yeah, those right there. They're becoming more and more popular right now. I've seen some on a couple of shows, and yeah, they're doing some good things with those ones right there. Putting that Coyote motor in there, and then reinforcing that, putting a whole new frame under them, and everything like that. So yeah.
Nice. The Monte Carlo, or was that a El Camino, that black one? That's a Monte Carlo. Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah. And there was a 53 Cadillac. There wasn't a part on it that wasn't touched.
Yeah, like you say, even that car right there. I was trying to look at the front. Because look at that front belt. It goes all the way across.
Yeah, and it's wide.
Yeah, like a serpentine belt. I understand it's a Corvette motor, but it's like that serpentine belt going over the cross of that. That's like, isn't that some type of hazard?
Yeah, that's different. Yeah, imagine someone with long hair leaning over that hood or something, get their hair caught in there.
Yeah. Or just it's scraping across the air filter like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, if it blew, it'd take the air filter off.
You
Yeah.
think it would be like, at some point it'd be like a little floppy until you hit the gas and then you whoop, then tighten up,
Yeah. Well, and this interior was really something too.
Yeah.
Those seats
Yeah,
were
pretty
actually
comfortable
plush.
seats.
Very plush.
Looked like he built them out of his Easy Boy chair.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 80s, what is that, the 80s pillow fluff?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, cool. So that was fun. We covered a lot of ground tonight for the season premiere of the Muscle Car podcast. It begins.
We're back.
Yes. Yeah, we're back, and this time it's personal, right?
Yes.
And this is season 6, by the way. I don't know where the time went on that. Our first season was
Whoa.
2021, and it's flown right by.
Wait, first season, that was you and Rob, right?
Yes. Yeah.
No, I think you're by yourself the first season, weren't you, Mike?
The first few episodes, but you were. I think you were in the first season.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember. I have to go back and look, but
I've been to quite a few celebrations of life last month, and everybody says the days go slow, but the years go fast.
Oh yeah, that is true.
It is.
And I think
Catches up with us.
And I think this is what, my third season with you guys?
I think so. It's been a while. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good lineup.
But like you say, where did the time go?
Yeah.
You know?
Well, cool. So yeah, we're at the top of the hour, so it's time to wind it down. But final comments, guys?
Good to be back.
Oh yeah. Glad to have you guys back.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
It
Was that the Pep guys are back, Larry, Moe, and Joe, right?
Yes. The Three Stooges, yeah. Yeah. Well, cool. Well, yeah. So yeah, thank you for being here tonight, Virgil and Rob. Thank you all of our viewers, our loyal viewers, which we really, really appreciate, because we could not do it without you. And we really appreciate that. And the season begins. I've got some cool things I want to try this season, so do stay tuned for that. And as always, we give the last word to Amsoil, and we'll catch up with everybody in 1 week's time.
Have a good night.
All righty. Peace out. Have a good night.
Hello, everyone. This is Rob and Mike. How you doing today, Rob?
I'm doing good. Mike, yourself?
Very well. Thank you so much for coming on. I appreciate it. Now, today, we're going to be talking about Amsoil. And in a few moments, we're going to show you how you can get the deepest discounts, free shipping, and free gifts when you order your Amsoil products through us. But first, I'm going to ask Rob to give you a quick description of what Amsoil is and why you should consider using Amsoil products in your motorized vehicles.
Thanks, Mike. Amsoil is 100% synthetic oil. Everybody uses Amsoil for a different reason. Some people like the benefits that Amsoil is warranted for 25,000 miles or 1 year. The reason we can do that is because Amsoil doesn't oxidize. It doesn't form the usual carbons, gums, sludges like petroleum oils do. That's why we can keep it in the engines longer. Petroleum oils never do wear out. They oxidize themselves. That's why they have to be changed at 3,000 kilometers. And Amsoil likes the benefit that you only have to change the oil once a year. That saves them money. Some of the people like the benefit of Amsoil is it's a slipperier type lube. By having a slipperier type lube, it cuts down friction drag. By less friction and drag, engines run 20 to 50 degrees cooler, better gas mileage. Now, Amsoil says 25% more protection than the industry requires is in the Amsoil bottles. My average customer gets about 10% increase in gas mileage. That's a big savings.
Yeah.
And by cutting down friction and drag, for every 10 degrees you cut down the friction and drag, doubles the life of the engine. So by having the engine run cooler, it makes it last longer. Some people like the benefit of the range of the Amsoil. Amsoil's flash point is 425 degrees, and it pours at 50 below zero. Wow. If you ever tried petroleum oil when it's 10 below, it turns to honey. And in the summertime, petroleum oil thins out, and once it thins out, that's when it starts breaking down. So Amsoil is an all-season oil, can give you better gas mileage, longer engine life, less maintenance. It ends up being cheaper over a year's time running Amsoil than it is petroleum oils.
That's amazing. That's amazing. And Amsoil is available for pretty much any motorized vehicle, anything from lawn equipment, cars, trucks, boats, ATVs, motorcycles, snowmobiles.
Yep. And a lot of people phone me up and say, well, what's the benefit of our gear lube? Exactly what I told you about the engine oil. It pours in cold weather, it runs cooler, makes the equipment last longer. And they say, well, what's the benefit of the small engine? Same thing. Makes the engine run cooler, last longer, better performance. So it saves on all the applications that Amsoil has available.
Wonderful, wonderful. So yeah, let's talk now. Hopefully, this has convinced people to think about maybe joining us in the Amsoil experience. Let's talk about some of the discounts and free shipping and how that all happens. I'm going to pop a graphic on the screen, and yeah, by all means, if you want to talk people through how this preferred customer program works.
Amsoil has a number of different programs. One of our main ones is a catalog customer, where somebody can order directly out of our catalog. If they order out of the catalog, they order $100 worth, Amsoil will ship it right to their house. But our best program is our preferred customer. For only $10 for 6 months, you become a preferred customer, you save 25% on all the product. You order $100 worth, they're going to give you free shipping. You don't have to order a whole case. You can mix and match. Say you want 4 bottles of small engine, 7 bottles of 5W30, and a couple of gear loops. You can mix and match. You can order 1 bottle at a time if you want. There's no minimums, no maximums. By being a preferred customer, you save over 25% on all the products you're going to buy. Amsoil sends you extra gifts, a $5 gift certificate on your birthday, $5 when you renew your account, stuff like that. So it's a good way to save on some of the products you want to buy.
For sure, for sure. Yeah, it's an incredible value, and this is the deepest level of discount that anyone can get when ordering Amsoil. Is that correct?
It is. It is.
Wonderful, wonderful. So let's take people through the step-by-step experience of placing an Amsoil order. Then that would include signing up for the preferred customer discount, or sorry, preferred customer program, so they can receive those deepest levels of discount. So let's go to the website. This is what the website's going to look like. These are some screenshots. Once you go to amsoil.com, there's a link in the description, or you can just type that into a browser, amsoil.com. This is the page you land on. At the upper corner of the page there, you see how I've circled in red. That is the link to click, the Join Now link. That will take you to the preferred customer program page, where you can take advantage of all of these discounts and free shipping and everything that we've just been talking about. This is what that page looks like. In the lower right, you're going to click Join Now. This will pop up. You select the duration you'd like, whether it's 6 months or 12 months, and click Add to Cart. Now, once this pop-up goes away, you'll be back on the main page. And the upper left, you'll see where I've got that red arrow. It says Shop. Now you can start shopping for products, and on your very first order, you're going to get these discounts and the free shipping as long as it's over $100. You'll get all of these benefits right away. So once you click Shop, it's going to take you to the product page. There's different types of oils, lubricants, so on and so forth. For the benefit of this exercise we're doing now, I'm just going to click motor oil. It shows different types of motor oil. Let's click gasoline. Now this takes us to an item. It's their synthetic motor oil. And you can see the item there, and there's choices for different viscosities. But take a look at the price. Let's take a closer look. Let's zoom in. But if you've joined the preferred customer program first, you're going to automatically get the deepest levels of discount. That's what we're looking at here. You're saving $3.80 on that quart of oil. Instead of paying $16.29, you're now paying $12.49 for that quart of oil. That is the deepest level of discount you can possibly get. And then you just add the quantity that you'd like. You select any other items that you're thinking about, add them to the cart. And once you click Add to Cart for the final time, you're going to see this come up at the top of the screen. It's going to show your items and your the total that you're at so far. Pardon me. And then you just click View Cart in the upper right, and that'll take you to your cart. Take a close look here at the upper right. That blue box shows that you're getting free shipping. You're eligible for free shipping on this order because it's over $100. That little yellow box shows that you've got the preferred customer membership on your order that gives you the deepest levels of discounts for the next 6 to 12 months. And then below that, you've got the items that have been selected. For the exercise here, I selected 9 quarts of the signature series, but that brings us up over $100 for the free shipping. We're saving $34.20. And if you're ready to finish, you click Checkout Now, and that takes you to this screen here. If you haven't signed up with an Amsoil account at this point, just click in the lower right to create an account, create a new account. It's going to ask you for some basic information, name and those types of things. Now let's take a closer look. You'll see this gray shaded box. This is a very important box. This is going to ask you if someone has referred you to Amsoil. And if so, please enter my name. My name is Mike LaPierre. It's spelled right there on the screen for the correct spelling. And also the referral number, 304-555-94. That's how you make sure that Rob and I get credit for this. Now, in the interest of full disclosure, I have signed up for Amsoil under Rob. So when you order using this referral number, Rob and I both benefit. So if you enjoy these podcasts that we're doing, this is a wonderful way to support the podcast, because when you order using this referral number, Rob and I both benefit. And the commissions I make go directly toward offsetting the cost of doing these podcasts. So I thank you in advance for that, for using my referral number. I very much appreciate it. And once you've done that, you just go into the next screen to enter your payment information, and you're done. Now, once you've placed your order that's over $100, and that order includes your Amsoil Preferred Customer Program, you are now eligible to get a free DVD from myself. Now, this is going to be either a muscle car DVD or a vintage snowmobile DVD. Use the email address on the screen, wkspodcasts@gmail.com. Send me an email. Let me know which DVD you would like me to send you, the muscle car or the vintage snowmobile DVD, and I'll get that right out to you. As you're typing in that email, in the subject line, be sure and type in capital letters free DVD requests so it stands out as I'm checking my email, and we'll get that right out to you. So I guess the last thing, Rob, that we wanted to talk about is if someone is considering Amsoil as a business opportunity.
Yes. If anybody has a retail or a commercial account and they would like to buy directly from Amsoil, just send Mike a line. He'll show you how to set up and you can buy directly from Amsoil. But if you are interested in starting your own part-time business, a part-time business that can grow into a full-time income, Mike and I will show you the Amsoil marketing plan. Amsoil has a large selection of products that cover almost every application. So it doesn't matter if you're into snowmobile, boating, or ATVing or hot rods, we have an oil for every application. It's a fun type business that's I really enjoy doing. Where else can I go and have fun and make money doing it? And Mike and I are here to help you all the way along. If you need any help on how to promote or to find new accounts, we're here to help you.
For sure, for sure. So when you sign up under that number, this 304-555-94, you're getting Rob and I as a team. Now, Rob has been doing Amsoil for 40 years. Can you believe that? 40 years. So he knows every aspect of this business, and he knows all of the ins and outs of the products. So he'll be able to help you with any kind of product questions or any kind of questions to show you the different business models that you can do with Amsoil. And then the other thing that you get when you sign up under me is I've got a strong background in social media. So if you need some coaching on how to generate Amsoil leads using Facebook and YouTube, I'm happy to coach you with that when you sign up under Rob and I. You get both of us as a team to help you, to coach you, to support you, whatever you need to get you off and running with this business and having fun with it. Like Rob said, it's an enormous amount of fun. If you're like Rob and I and you enjoy going to any kind of boat shows, car shows, motorcycle shows, snowmobile shows, anything with a motor, you like going to those shows, those events, those races, this is a great way to turn that into a income opportunity for you.
Yes. And just by wearing my Amsoil hat at one of these events, people come up and ask me about Amsoil. People don't know where to buy it, and I'm there to help them, show them where they can buy the product.
Perfect. Well, cool. Well, this is great. Any final thoughts, Rob, before we wrap it up?
Amsoil's a fun business. Amsoil's been around since 1968. It was the first synthetic oil to be AI approved.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing. And that's very early in the game too, isn't it?
Yes.
For sure. Well, good. Well, thank you so much, everyone, for viewing. Hopefully, we've gotten you excited as we are about the Amsoil products. We'd love it if you could join us either as someone who uses the Amsoil products or to join the Amsoil team as a business opportunity. And we thank you so much for viewing. Have a great day.
You have a good day.